Hello friends and good morning. Lori June here to share into Artisan Journal Prompt 2025. I am doing the shout out list today. This is my Artisan Journal and last week's prompt was week 43 Halloween. So peace, joy, and love. Dear reader, this is a page I started. I had seen a cute image on a movie of a bat in an orange tutu, and I sat down and sketched it. So, dear reader, shout outs this week for week 42 and week 43. Week 42 was woodland animals, and here are some of my woodland animals. Here is a cute little bat and this cute cat magazine image and a deer. And this is one of my Halloween collages. I took autumn cardstock and framed this page, and your piece begins with who you allow near. And I just left that as a little tuck spot. All about her and over her swept the wind, rustling the sage, seeping the sand, wishing the cedars, but she was out of it, protected and insulated. Here's a little pocket. Oops, here's a little pocket I made with an old book page and have this cute little pink Halloween pumpkin. Oh, and I forgot to introduce Miss Penelope Pennington, my purple pen. I'm going to tag Joyce over at Mrs. Peach Thrifty Living, and I am curious to know how you pronounce, I will spell it. I'm tagging Joyce because she has Penelope Pink. It's a cute little doll she made, and she has a cute little book. So let me just find a scrap piece of paper. Tell me in a little video short, how do you pronounce this name? P-E-N. Oh, my pen is a tad dry. P-E-N-E-L-O-P-E. How do you pronounce this name? P-E-N-E-L-O-P-E. I pronounce it Penelope. Joyce from Mrs. Peach Thrifty Living is in California, way on the other side of the country. I am in Michigan, and she pronounces this name as Penelope. I'm just curious to know, is it Penelope or is it Penelope? I'm very curious to know about the pronunciation. I guess I could research it too, but I'm just doing an informal survey here via our YouTube channels. So I'm interested to know how you pronounce this, and go ahead and share that with me as you see fit. So here's the rest of my Halloween collage, and on with my shout out list. I'm going to, oh, there's a glare here. Oh wow, my light looks pretty. This was going to be my artisan journal for next year. I've gone ahead and started filling this in because we must find ways of protecting one's piece. I went ahead and did some harvesting of some magazine images, as you can see here. And what I wanted to share, sometimes change can be monstrous. Sometimes change is eye-opening. Oh, there is a glare on these pages. Sorry for the poor video quality. But as I said, I harvested a bunch of magazine images, and these singing ladies were just so cute. They're at some sort of a play or a skit, probably at the theater. But I cut them out. I love that candelabra. I cut them out and added them to this cool, this clock tower. This is Big Ben in London. This was Discover Michigan magazine that I had harvested that out of. And here's another pretty lady. I'm going to flip through the rest of my harvested magazine images. I was searching specifically for women, but if I found cool words, I harvested them as well. And these were inspired by Emily over at Emily's Paper Caper. She did, yesterday was World Fussy Cutting Day, and this is to promote women's heart health. And oh, I did have a heart cut out here that I harvested as well, but I thought this was cool. Bed and breakfast. So I'll try to flip through as I read my shout out list so this doesn't get too long. So woodland animals, I did see Emily's Paper Caper. She did a fantastic coyote sketch. She did an owl. She sketched a wolf. She sketched a possum. She sketched a wild boar, a deer, and a moose she asked her family to name off some woodland animals. And those are the images that she came up with based on their suggestions. She also did a phenomenal Zentangle. Zentangle was my bonus prompt for last week. That was week 42. Woodland animals. Here's Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Woodland animals was week 42. Week 43 was Halloween. Take a breath. And Emily's Paper Caper. Okay. So she did woodland animals, and she did my bonus prompt of Zentangle. Okay, Papercraft Crystal did a phenomenal catch-up. She shared her gnome page. She shared her whimsical mushroom page. She did the cutest little mushroom house for her gnome to live in. And she did a great possum sketch for her woodland animal share. So thank you, Emily and Crystal. I loved your sharing my bonus prompts. And back to Crystal, she did her whimsical cat watercolor, which was phenomenal. It was an awesome little sketch. I think that was for Martha's collaboration, Make Art with Martha, or maybe it was Shuffle Cook Create. Whimsical cat, yeah, that was Shuffle Cook Create. And she shared Crystal shared a really cute story with post-it notes. I will link that video below. Look at this. Fred, Barney, Wilma, and Betty in the Flintstone car. Art and aunt. I do a lot of art, and I am an aunt. And I got a letter once from one of my nieces. It was titled A.N.T. Dear Aunt Lori. I thought that was just adorable. I still have it. That was from Abby. So on to Linen Crafting. She shared her Halloween collage. And she also, I can't read my writing. She shared her Zentangle as well. MS Crafty Girl, that's Kathy, MS Crafty Girl 42. She shared her woodland animal page, and she also did her Halloween collage. My 6th video was Emily's Paper Caper again. She did a really fun Zentangle, and she also did her Halloween coloring page, and she shared some stamping in there as well. Look at these vintage Victorian women. I think they are just beautiful. So thank you, Emily, for the inspiration to harvest some magazine images. I'm not going to share a bonus prompt any longer into this collab. And I don't know what Kiki's, I don't know what this girl was doing with this bird nest, bird cage with these birds. But hey, DonnaMaria, there's Sammy. Here we have the Mona Lisa. Back to Emily. She does a lot of rubber stamping as well. If you like walking, take a walk. And hey, Janet K., I thought of you. I know that you love Alice in Wonderland, so I thought of you when I saw her. And just some more beautiful women cutouts. The mirror on the wall. And a fence and some more women. Oh, here's my heart for women's heart health. That was the point of fussy cutting women. And I will link Emily's video below. And Mary Jo's Crafting and Dolls, she shared her autumn cardstock, she shared her woodland animal, and she also shared her Halloween collage. As I said, I will no longer be offering a bonus prompt for Artisan Journal Prompt 2025. And as I said, I don't know what Kiki's prompt is for this week. I assume she will be sharing today. And I understand Kiki has suffered a lot of losses. And we seem to be coming to a fork in the road, as if I could say it that way. So here are some of my Zentangles, which I have been learning through Lavinia Nova. I will be sharing a bonus prompt into my new hashtag, Art Journal Bonus Prompt 2526. This is a new collaboration I am starting in place of doing the bonus prompt for this hashtag. My new hashtag is Art Journal Bonus Prompt 2526. The first prompt I suggested was Zentangle, and I want to thank those of you who have shared. I'm going to do a separate video for that. This next bonus prompt is magazine collage. So here's more Zentangle. Maybe you love books, maybe you love games, maybe you love beautiful cardstock, and maybe you love to add some Zentangle. Maybe you love football like I do. Aaron Rodgers used to be my favorite quarterback. Patrick Mahomes is now my current favorite quarterback. I do love football. I used to sit and watch football with my dad when I was a young girl, and I am 66 years old now, so I've watched a lot of football through the years. Here's another Zentangle. So thank you for sharing with me. Sorry, I didn't want this video to be quite so chatty, but so join me over at hashtag Art Journal Bonus Prompt 2526. Thank you, and I encourage you to complete Kiki's challenge, Artisan Journal Prompt 2020. Sorry about that, 2025. So I encourage you to continue sharing, and we will complete our journals together, and next year's a new year. And take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day.